Hey, Waylon, how you doing? Welcome in. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes, let some more people file in, and we're gonna hop on Hinterland and do some more on the Unimog Trio Challenge. let's let's get into the game. Alright. Oh, Waylon, I hope you're doing good today. Hope you had a good CGIF, and hope you're having a good Saturday. We did, at the end of the last live stream episode, if you will, we bought this block of land. So I think we're gonna get in and start mowing it. We're in September. Into the afternoon. Let's see. So we have canola and sunflowers. Alright. Hey, Wolves, how are ya? Welcome in. Oats and sorghum and wheat. Alright. I think we're gonna let them hang out for a minute, I guess. We got some sugar beets and some potatoes. Let's fire this bad boy up. We don't have a tipper yet, do we? No, we do not. Let's see. Hang on. I don't know what we're gonna do with. Well, wheat, oat and sorghum, and make flour out of each one of those. I just don't really have a lot yet. I think maybe we're growing them for pig food, maybe? I think so. None of them take sunflowers. We're going for... That's what, yeah, wheat, oats, and sorghum. I think that's what we're going for. We're going for sorghum pig food. Yeah. Because we got sorghum and oat, or sorghum and wheat. And people don't, hey Wayland, that's good. And then we got potatoes. But... So I guess sugar beets. I'm trying to wrap my head around what we're gonna do. Sugar beets can we can maybe eventually buy that. So the sorghum wheat and canola need to go into that. And the potatoes. The sugar beets can we're not quite full yet. Yeah. Oh, we got it. Let's square up here a little bit, and we're gonna push. We may end up. We need to do our flatbed over here. Yeah. Sugar beets we don't necessarily need. Let's put this. Because we're gonna mow that other lot that we just bought. Oh, that's too tight. So we're going to continue our work on here. Let's... I was kind of torn on what map to go to today. I know I had mentioned low note on FS22. But I really want to back on this one. I mean, we'll be on this one next week. Thursday night and Friday night. We'll be back on this one. That's what I've decided that we're gonna do. We're gonna do like back-to-back episodes. I had a lot of work done last night on Stone Valley, which I'm very, very pleased at the amount of work. We bought the field that was directly behind the farm, and was able to harvest the crops off of it, so I made some money off of that, which is awesome. But we're progressing. I'm just waiting on the chickens. Oh my gosh. The chickens seem like they take forever to mature so that they can start producing eggs. As soon as that starts happening, we're gonna be in a really, well, we're in a really good spot right now on there. We're going back up to, after buying the field and contracts and all that kind of stuff, I think we're back up to almost 200,000, I think, money-wise. Let's drop that down. But, yeah, next week we're gonna do 2 episodes of this, and then the following, the following week there might not have been any live streams because we're going on a fishing trip. For the weekend, but we leave Thursday night or Thursday after work and won't be back until that'll be the 30th, which is let's see. Yeah, next week we'll have 2 episodes of Hinterland, and then I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze in anything the following week, unfortunately. I'll try. We'll try and get something in, maybe. But then I'm off for it the week after that, so we might be doing a lot of live streaming that week. On probably this and Stone Valley, and I don't know, we might do some other stuff too, who knows. Might do might do one day where if you're in chat and you say, hey, I want to check out this map, we might do that kind of stuff too. Well, let's see. Oh. Works for me enough. Okay. So we have one more. One more thing, sugar beets. Potatoes will all go over in the little factory thing. Let's see. What is it? Canola, not the sunflower. I know this is not very realistic, but I've thought about downloading that pallet jack mod. Just I don't know, see how it works. So we got wheat, sorghum, and oats. What can we do with oats? Anything? No. I mean, we can make oat flour. Maybe we'll put the oats in we'll put it off to the side for now. That'll all go down there. And so will this, the canola will. Yeah. So these four will go down into the little factory thing. And we can make us some pin food. This is going to sell. All the potatoes will go into the factory over there. That was close. Looks good to me. Alright. Hopefully that's gonna make us some good money, I hope. So that's just not on very good, but okay. What is that? That does not look like... Huh. I wonder why those potatoes look a little bit different than the rest of them, don't they? Look like they're wet. Alright. Let's take these down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Trio, how you doing? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. We're just continuing doing some work on our Unimog Trio challenge. Trio. On Hinterland. Alright, and then one more box of potatoes. And then we'll take what we have. Oh, and the mother pallets, or the mother boxes too, mother crates. Sort him. Whoa. And then we're gonna mow that other lot that we have. Well, after we sell what's on the trailer. And then, well, we might start cutting down some trees in. And maybe putting down some more greenhouses. Well, we might do something different. There are some little orchards, like for grapes and olives, or vineyards, or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, we might, I don't think we'll have to cut down too many trees to expand it out a little bit more. We might do that. I have a little bit of a hole there we need to fix. We're moving this all over here in preparation for pins. I mean, it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a little bit before we have pins, but it's gonna be nice to have all the, maybe some pin food ready for them. Oh, we need to put the box of oats on there too. Well, no, we're gonna put the oats in our silo, because we're eventually gonna buy a tipper trailer. I can turn that flatbed that we have into a tipper, but it's gonna cost us $50,000 to do that. So it would make more sense to me to keep that as a flatbed and a log trailer, and we're gonna have to fix that. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, it would make more sense to keep it that way and buy a tipper trailer, as I know we can find one cheaper than $50,000. It's that spot right there, isn't it? Nope, right there. If we can fix that now. There we go, that's a lot better. What think about that? Ta-da. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Alright. Let's get... I think what well, we'll have enough money. I want to put down another open air garden, I think, and start growing some corn, or something. Probably corn. Corn grows pretty fast in those open air gardens. I was wanting to start making our own seeds, and then so if we put seeds in these greenhouses and whatnot, they'll produce more. Alright, I think that's all we have to sell. I think our, well, this guy, we have 11,000. Yeah, we're gonna fill that up with grass here pretty soon. We have sorghum. Yep. We didn't start making seeds or anything, I wouldn't know. We're gonna activate that. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna go through it pretty quick, but I don't want them, the other things, going to something else. Alright, so we're gonna go up to our sell point. And then we're gonna come back and start mowing grass and picking up grass. On our other middle lot. We might check out, I think there's a contract, we might check out, yeah. Potatoes and some flowers. So, bacon? No, that's sugar beets. Port is 203. We'll list them both at port on that. It's some money, I guess. Let's see what kind of contract we have. Plowing. 1 and 3. 3 is plowing, and 1 is sugar beets. Well, neither one of them want to do them, so let's we're gonna make more money off of our grass. See how much of it would get mowed before like 5 hot hits in game. I was gonna look and see if there is a tipper. There's that, but I don't know that we really need that, but nothing really there. Oh, I forgot something. We need to yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna lower the truck down a little bit so that our mower mows a little bit better. Alright, let's get rolling. We'll have to check out our sheep on the way by. Got water and it got food. Alright. So, where are these guys at as far as that's really weird that I have a pallet of wool, but they're not really old enough to 6 liters of wool. That's really weird that that's there. I think we're gonna come up next to Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you being so goofy? Just back up straight, please. Okay, I think we're going to get rid of them bushes. Better, yes. I don't want it to go too far over. So I want to kind of hit that border, that way I know where I'm at. I want to say it goes all the way over that way. Okay. I mean, it could be a little bit closer to the line, but I thought there's a shortage of grass. Really. So we're coming up to the bottom part. Some places it's really funny about where the line's at. know this is some side and stuff. I know. I mean, I might eventually buy the John Deere kind of brush hog mower thing, and then buy the that front right and maybe a bigger loaded one. And I wanna. I don't think this is cheating. I'm not pinning. I could be pinning back over this and remote it, but I'm not going that far. That's kind of cheating. Oh, there's a little bit. Well, I'm not worried about that one bush. Alright. So we'll dump this. Hey, Theory, what's up? Nice. That's awesome. You're not late. You're not late. Nice. Well, I almost loaded up Pureback instead of Hinterland, but well. Nice. Are you willing to share his name? His or her name? That way maybe the rest of us can check him out. If you don't want to, that's alright. I understand. It's all good. Wonder what the difference is. Is that since the update, I wonder? Jesus, woman. I hope that grows back. Hey, there's Mr. Why Not. How are you, sir? Yeah, if you wanna post it, go for it. Yeah. Grizzly Bear Sims. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Why not? Yeah. Go check out Grizzly Bear Sims. Yep, will do. Will do. I'll check him out later today. Nice. And if Why Not and Theory both like him and recommend him, I'd say he's a pretty good guy then. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Nice. DJ voice? Nice. Yeah, you hear mine. She needs a nap. She's been going like non-stop since like 6, 7 o'clock this morning. Oh, I helped him turn the mower on. Been busy doing video. Yeah, I've seen some of your videos drop today. Probably not a break on here to dog though. Why don't you do that? Turn that on. Oh, no problem. You bet. You betcha. Same here, man. Same here. Just, yeah, I'm not no pro either. Obviously. But, yeah, I just love playing the game and having a good time. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Theory's got me into these challenges. I'm having a good time with them. I had a couple more. Well, one that he's made up on my gameplay style called the Big A Challenge, which we'll be starting that soon. I want to hit this one and my Stone Valley Quad Challenge. One of them wrapped up before I start the Big A Challenge. And then, oh, we're full. Well, we might as well finish mowing. And then kind of, I don't know if you remember the challenge that I was trying to do on Unimog Park. Yeah, I've been tossing that idea around. I was actually in a stream low note today. FS22 low note. But I don't know. I wanted to get back to Hinterland. I really like this map and this just not traditional farming, so it's kind of relaxing, you know. But I don't know if you remember the challenge I was trying to do on Unimog Park and had the contract issues. Alright, Trio, have a good one. We'll see you later. Is it your favorite? Nice. I don't know. We might. I'll be on for a little bit today. We might do a little bit of this and we might go over the low note. I don't know. Depends. We'll see. But, on Unimog Park, I was trying to be, the BGA worker. Well, after checking out, Pure Bet the other day, I kind of got inspired to maybe pick that challenge back up, but do it on Pure Bet. So, I kind of have that in my back pocket. That's another challenge we'll be starting in the near future. What's that? Low note or Pure Bet? Oh, low note, nice. Yeah, I streamed it a couple times. Over on Twitch, low note. I built the farm over by the sheep pen, and have sheep and chickens. Something a little bit different. Yeah, that's cool if you know people that... Yeah, that's cool. Right on. Nice. Oh, it's all good. You're good. I need to activate that, don't I? To start making silage. Okay, I need to deactivate that. Does it have water in it? But what is the main? Alright. I need to start making silage, digesting. I wonder if we can hook up. think he stepped away for a minute, Fury. He'll be back. Did you see my message about the chickens? I don't know why. Did the chickens take that long? Because what am I on now on Stone Valley? We're in November. We're in November now. And okay. So okay. Because I'm in November now, and they're at like 50% on puberty. I'm like, oh my gosh. But, yeah, I didn't realize I was, well, I did, but I didn't realize that I was streaming, you know, that long. But I wanted to get stuff done. Yeah. But we got a lot. I had a lot accomplished last night. We bought our first field. Right there behind the farm, the one that I wanted to buy. Found out one, did you? Nice. Thank you. That was kind of cool that you can use a leased combine, but then you have to lease a different header from like the borrowed equipment for the contracts. My glitch with what? Oh. Well, the borrowed equipment? Yeah. Well, I had asked that, and BC's like, well, I thought you could. He's like, well, maybe you can use the power, but not the head. So, I'm like, sweet. Well, as I was gonna wait then. I'm like, well, I guess I'll wait. I won't buy that. This is not going to turn out well, is it? Wonder if I drop the weight. Will that help? What if I do this? That's not gonna work either. Haha. I don't know if this will have enough behind to move it or not. Did you really? Nice. Well, no, because I'm like, I'd heard, I don't know who it was, what stream it was, somebody said that you can use borrowed equipment. I'm like, no way. And this has been a while back. So I'm like, well, I'm going to try it. There we go. And whatever works. So then when you know, the combine, I'm like, so I leased a different header. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Yes. I mean, I was just going to wait and buy that field later on, but that gets me there just... I'm going to paint a section of it meadow grass. I know you are. I know just how I shake my head at you. What's that, at this? Or what I did on Stone Valley last night, shaking my head, or shaking your head? What does this take? Not those. Those take solid fertilizer. Hey! It's in the game. I didn't break nothing. You know, and it saved me a lot of money. Do I need to have a harvester? Eh. Hey. You never said that we couldn't take borrowed equipment and use it for our own good. I'm gonna go buy me some rocks before too long. I honestly did not think that was gonna work. As I even said before, I'm like, well, I'll do a couple more contracts on that field, you know, and get the price down even more. That's why I saved my name before I done all that, and then when it worked, I'm like, let's go. Now, am I going to do that every time? Maybe not. Or I may just buy a header and know that I can borrow that combine, you know? Because I'm trying to kind of decide in my head if you accept the harvest contract and then buy it and then sell it. Really? I had a little bit of that thought kind of cross my mind, like, I wonder if I accept the contract and then buy it. Well, knowing my luck, it wouldn't have worked out. The original owner gets all of that. Okay. Interesting. Now, I don't know if I'd have went that far, but wow. I mean, I know when it was a thing in 19, I used to field flip all the time. But it seems like it's a little harder to do in 22. Because if you field flip, then it's like the field just sits there empty. Like nothing happens to it. Right. Right. Oh no, on the other challenge, yeah. Yeah, there's no right. Once you buy it, it's yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I gotcha. No, yeah. Well, and honestly, last night, that was the first time I even... I'm like, I wonder if this is going to work, you know? Because I just, like I said, I was just going to wait. Right. Now, all of that, accepting the contract, buying... I'm not getting into all that stuff, you know. Now, if I'm buying a field, like legitimately buying the field like I did last night, then that's, I mean, I don't know. You really can't say that's one thing because it's all the same, really. But I was happy that we got that field bought. But I don't know. If I'm doing, I don't know. I might. Well, as I'm going to need straw, not now, but for the animals down the road. So, yeah, I mean, you might as well use that one harvester and borrow it once. Yeah. Now, see, I don't think that's cheating, but maybe what I did on the field that I bought, I'll admit it, that was probably a little cheating. But if I'm already paying for the combine, you know, if I've already, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go back to mowing. We're gonna mow probably... Right. No, yeah. But I did on the, you know, when I had to lease that other header, I mean, that got nailed. I got nailed with that fee, but, I mean, yeah. Now, will I do that again? Probably not. So, we're going to mow for about another, well, 24 minutes in game, and then we're going to sleep. Let's see. What is wrong? Oh, you mean the header? Yeah. Now, Should I have leased my own? Yes. I probably should have leased my own combine and, you know, but my God, by that time I was over 4 hours into a live stream and I just want to be done. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Welcome back, why not? Welcome back. What's the matter? YouTube made you resub to why not? Oh, thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, absolutely. I was thinking a while ago as I'm mowing. I'm thinking when I get enough money, we might, one, get rid of the front mower and I might buy the John Deere brush hog. I like this because it's all one step. But I don't know if I'll be saving time if I buy that John Deere brush hog. I don't know. It might. Well, you can, I think you can set that one up to go on the front, and then there's a weight. There's a weight you can put on the back of this Unimog. But if I put it on the back, I mean, there's a 3-point on the front, and I was in a weight for the front, too. It might. I like this setup. But I was thinking like some kind of mower, and then that front windrow. Oh, absolutely. Oh, Vineland, New Jersey, or East. East Vineland. East Vineland. I think I might, after I head off here today, I'm gonna head back on the Midland map and do some more playing. Maybe like for real. Like start it and start from scratch. Build my farm and start playing it. That way, when it's go time, then I'm gonna load up Pureback and mess around with that VGA some. I mean, if this filled up, this white in here filled up, and then we're gonna go take us a little nap, and then we're gonna come back and continue mowing the grass. Probably a toss-up. Oh, that's funny. Alright, well, I think that's close enough to being full. Alright, well, you tell Miss Timmy that Bitney says hi, would you? I miss talking to her. But yeah, we'll catch you later, buddy. Catch you later, brother. I don't know what it is about this map, but this map just kinda makes you calm. I don't know if I'm the only one that it does that to or what, but hi, Timmy, how are you? She heard me, that's awesome. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Too funny. Alright. Everybody good over here. Water there. Water there. I probably need to open that. I have to make horns so we can start making some seeds. I'm gonna heap the potatoes out over here. Alright. Hey, Frankie, how are you? Oh yeah, he was hooked on ATS. There's a lot of people that are hooked on ATS, that's for sure. How's Frankie today? It's good to see you. Alright. How many hoodies do we have over here? Oh, a little bit. Corn and sorghum wheat and oats. Yep. And then our canola and sunflowers. And then how much corn do we have? Oh yeah, a little bit of corn. We're gonna let these guys go. Alright. I don't know if Fury's still in here or not. He's on to make his granddaughter some lunch. How much silage do we have now? Ooh. Oh, we're missing grass. Well, we will... $45, wow. Okay, well, we'll leave it in there, okay. Alright, let's get back to... Let's deactivate that for a second. And the wall was... But yeah, that made, yeah. That's awesome. And then we're going to turn that digestate, into solid fertilizer. We'll have to make some lime, but you can make lime out of rocks and water, and you can buy rocks really, really cheap with this multi-crop greenhouse. Let me show you just how cheap. Big bags. You can get 4,000 liters of rocks for $150. Not bad at all. So that would be what? Say 10 bags is 40,000 liters at $1,500. It's not bad. And that can make a lot of lime. So that's cool. Alright. Let's get back and it mowing some grass. And look at that, this meadow grass is coming back already. Woohoo! I love it. And didn't have to do nothing to it. No fertilizer, no lime, no nothing. You just mow it, and about a couple months later, it comes back. Which that is, I love it. I mean, the only the only drawback to do a meadow grass is you can't hire a worker because you don't have a defined field, which oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why not? Oh my goodness. Does this have a tent on it? Oh well, yeah, I probably could have put a tent on, but I did not. Wrong one. That's the spirit. So all you do is laugh about it. What else? I mean, what else can you do? It's that stinks, though. So I think after we get this done, well, we need to check used sales for maybe a tipper. Absolutely it does. Sometimes more often than you want it to, right? Oh, there it is. There's the edge. Hey, there you go. Hi. Some pretty inside space over here. I mean, we're technically not going to traditional farm this yet. Maybe we'll see what all this Unimog can do. Maybe I'll maybe we'll, I don't know, maybe we'll try to plow a field in with this. I don't know. I don't know, this is kind of a, I mean, aside from the animals and the contracts, Cranky kind of, no worries there, why not, but thank you, I appreciate that. And I will try to, always try my best, you know? That's all you can do. So I just, you know, like we said before, I love playing the game and chatting with some really good people. For sure. But yeah, you go do what you gotta do, why not? And we'll be here. We'll be here for a little while. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Take care, buddy. We'll catch you later. Oh, Frankie, you still got your ears on? He says, oh yeah. So, what do you think about... We're starting to do a lot of greenhouse stuff, absolutely. I mean, we own this here now. Why does it show up that I've mowed that? Interesting. I just had a thought, like, if I can hit a plow, I mean, I know I said I probably wasn't going to do like the traditional sense of farming, mostly greenhouse, but I don't know. and a plow, and a seeder, and a fertilizer spreader. You know, this is our tractor. The only thing that we'd really have to buy is down the road is a harvester. What do you think about that? Or do you think just keep this as grass and keep up with the original plan? It's like completely littering the landscape with greenhouses. I mean, we can fit a lot of greenhouses in over here, that's for sure. I just don't know if we'd be able to keep up with all of them. We'd have to almost send them to selling, you know, selling and distributing on their own. I mean, I'm not talking 2 month fields, you know? Boiling black pudding. Okay. No, I said, what if... I know what the original plan was to just do greenhouses. So the more I'm going back and forth, the more I'm, you know, thinking in my brain. I'm thinking, man, what if I had a couple of these, you know, down the road, and I had a plow and a seeder and a fertilizer spreader, and started putting fields in. I mean, we're still going to have our greenhouses. I'm not getting rid of them, but like, give us something else to do. Do you think that would be kind of steering off the challenge? As I mean, we're still using the Unimog. The only thing that I would not be able to do is harvest. We would have to. That would be the only traditional, if you will, other than the implements. Would have to buy a harvester of some sort. As I'm looking at our money, and I know we're going to be selling silage, I know that. I wonder how this thing would do with like a potato harvester. Like, have the Holland topper on the front, and then I'd like to do like strip farming, like maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 passes with the seeder of like a 6 meter, so you know, maybe make them 18, whatever. That's what I'm thinking, and having like some strip fields in here. Well, after we get this done, I'm gonna go buy some rocks. We're gonna get some lime going. We might take a water trailer and actually, train it up to Omaton is one that holds a lot. But in our lime going, hit us a tipper. And then see how fast our greenhouses produce with seeds and fertilizer and lime. Fury brought up a good point too. I wonder if this bad boy can pull Mark Thor's Nova Cat mowers. I bet it would. I bet it could. Now, I need to get that. I haven't got that downloaded yet. Well, as I know, this is at 241 horse. I'm going to activate the silage in. Well, I want to get the corn over here to start making seeds out of it eventually. And to look at used sales. I haven't really changed. Wish I meant something where it meant that and not a flatbed. That would be cool. I'm gonna eventually need a bigger mower. Oh, whoops. So I have to ask her, what is black pudding? Thank you. As soon as you said it, I'm like, yep. Anyway, I said, that's interesting. Okay. well, missed that, well, all of it, but, right. So, what do you think about the Big A challenge that Fury came up with? Other than the no sleeping thing. What do you want? What? Hi. Right? Absolutely. I think I'm pretty well set that I'm gonna do it on that excuse me, on that Midland map. I kinda had a thought of maybe, I don't know, I haven't quite sold myself on it yet. I thought about doing it on Edgewater, but, you know, I want to do it on something that, you know, like a lesser known map that not many people are playing on. Like, you know, when I was playing on it yesterday and Farmer actually downloaded it, or, you know, said he did, but he was playing on it and just all the different paint textures on that map. It's unreal. You know, like I've said before, that's kind of the whole, you know, premise of what I want my channel to be, is to kind of maybe shed a light on maybe one, doing some things kind of unconventionally, like farming with the Unimog, you know, and I thank you for that. Well, that was an awesome idea. And two, you know, playing on maps that don't get the love that they might necessarily deserve, you know? And I was, you know, I watched Farmer Klein's map tour of that Midland map, and I'm like, okay. I thought it looked alright. But after getting into it yesterday and being on the map, I really like that map. Which, I mean, that's I'm almost 95% sure that's the map that I'm gonna go with. Ba, 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 ba. We might have to make a run up to the store here in a minute and some gas for the truck, for the Unimog. Hey, Mr. Thor, how are you? Welcome in. How are you doing today, buddy? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you. Glad that you're doing good as well. Awesome. Yeah, we're just continuing doing some work on old Hinterland and the Trio Challenge. Maybe get things. We're going to be doing a back-to-back episode next week on Hinterland. Kind of, you know, what we did on Stone Valley this past week. So kind of maybe get a couple things set up for the week, like. Thinking about putting this out of the test and putting a plow behind it and we'll maybe make some conventional fields possibly. Nothing outrageous, but maybe do some almost like some strip farming. You know, maybe have the fields, maybe, you know, I'm gonna see if that I know I might have to like turn it around the other way, but well, she does have that. I wish there was a way to hook two of them side by side. But really, that's 6, that's an option. That's 260, but if I turn it around backwards, and if I did like 3 passes with the plow, and then made it long, did 2 or 3 fields like, I mean I can also use this too. We'll have to see if that old Unimog can handle that. Oh, I'm not in there. We're supposed to have quite a bit of rest ahead. I mean, there's nothing saying that we have to cut this all right now. We can always come in and cut a little bit at a time. Well, I think if this field, I don't know if we're going to do another one or not. I'd like to get halfway across. Jeez, we're not even. Man, there's a lot to cut yet. I mean, I know we did quite a few passes around, but holy cow. And then that's growing. Yeah, we might have to look at getting a bigger mower. A bigger mower and a bigger loading lighting. We might see if this old Unimog can either one handle your Fent loading lighting or the TARDIS. I'd say it would probably handle the Fent one maybe a little bit better than the TARDIS one. So with your Fit one, I almost don't even need a. I was gonna put maybe like a windrow on the front of this, but that thing's had a wide enough pickup. I'm gonna see if thing can handle your Nova hat motors. Alright. What is your problem? How much is in there? Yeah, there's quite a bit. Let's go get some silage sold. So we can always come back and cut more grass. That's always a given. Crash. Silence does not sell for a lot. We might have to, I don't know, I might have to invest in maybe like a forage dealer or something to maybe make a little bit more off of our silage. Well, I mean, one would definitely need a bigger trailer. Well, it says it buys it, it does not buy it. Yeah. What is that gonna do? I mean, like I said, I know I need a different tipper, and I'm not going to spend $50,000 to upgrade the trailer that I have. I just don't know if I want to pull the trigger on it yet. So I have that one. Choices. Whoa! What was that about? I mean, that would work. I mean, is that here? No. Where is that? Not that. That forage pickup. Is it under animals? Apparently. Where is that thing at? Or is it? Nope. That's what. What is here? Yep. Why it's under belt systems, I have no idea. No, that's a little high. That's pricey. Man. My brain's working. If I mowed, had that, and then had the 150,000 liter white in behind me, but geez, you're talking, by the time you buy the white, you're talking $85,000. I think we're going to have to cut down some more trees here soon. We're going to sell the silage that we got, but we're going to cut down some trees and sell them and start putting some more. If I want to do what we talked about, buying the plow, buying the seeder, buying fertilizer spreader, you know, there's a little, wow, that's a bump there and a half. I'm gonna have to get some money rolling in. Oh yeah, over here the forge. The forge sell point. Hurt. I don't know that paid that much more. I mean, it says it takes what? Sugar beets and potatoes too. I mean, that sugar beet cut is the way to go if you're gonna sell them. I mean, I know how to make money. This way. I mean, is it cheating? If the game allows you to do it, probably not. Right there. Right there. If I'm buying rocks at $150 for 4,000 liters. And then all I'm doing is putting water and making fertilizer. I can come back and sell it for either 2,700 or 2,800 bucks 1,000 liters. So I can make my money back pretty quick. Oh yeah, well, and I found that out last night. I was doing contracts, and we all know that you can borrow a harvester or whatever. You can borrow the equipment and use that equipment on multiple contracts. Well, I bought a field and was able to use the harvester, but I had to lease a different header. So the combine didn't cost me nothing other than that initial lease cost. And I just had to pay for the well, it is. I mean, after all, it is a video game. I mean, well, that's what Fury and I were talking about. Well, and I guess there's a way. I haven't tried it yet. I'm not going to do it on one of my challenges. I will probably do it on my own. But apparently, somehow you can. Okay, so say you take. Just say we take. Sorry. Say this is a harvesting contract. You take the contract, you borrow the items, you go and buy that you go and buy that field. That field is yours. You have the equipment to do it, plus you get all the crops, and then you sell you can sell the field back. So basically you harvested that field for free. Plus you got the money back for the field, and then you also got the money for all the crops. I'm like, I was trying to wrap my head around all that. But I didn't even know that was possible, that you could like accept the contract, buy that field. I thought once you bought that field, that contract was null and void, and then you had to give that equipment back. I don't know. I'm sure there's all kinds of little ins and outs of the game that not everybody has figured out. I don't know, he said something about, I think somebody messaged him and said you can accept the contract, buy the field, and then, I don't know, well, I had one last night on Stone Valley. I had a sugar beet contract. Field was done, completely done, nothing left in it. And it said I only transported 80% of the crop. Okay. So, So the theory goes, fill your trailer with sugar beet. So at F12 it dumped what was in there until the contract said complete. And it was fine if you say so. Right? But yeah, but he said that happened to him a couple times on different maps, that it says you only have about 85% of the crops transported when there's nothing left in the field. And he's like, yeah, we figured that out. If you fill the trailer, dump it in that sell point, somehow it still accepts it and then lets you complete the contract. I mean, yeah, I do have the better contracts mod. Is that part of it? Who knows? It could be. But I've done, the contract before it was fine. So I don't know. That's nice to know that you can fill the trailer with that same product and still be able to finish the contract. We'll sell this, and then I think what that flatbed, I think you can put a trailer hitch on the back. We'll find out. Because I think we'll take it plus that water trailer. We'll trade that water trailer in on a bigger one. And then we'll buy a bunch of rocks. Hey, it's the same barge off of the Midland map. Nice. Well, I'm sure it's the same barge off of quite a few maps, but just saying. We need to add some fuel. That seems awful cheap. 133 bucks. probably gonna go, we're gonna go for another 15 minutes, and then I think that's gonna be all for today. And I'm gonna take the rest of the weekend off. I'm gonna start working on the BA challenge. Like working some of the stuff out on it, and then I think I'm gonna look at, well, I've already looked at it once, but I'm gonna look at that pure map. That pure bet 22. I think we're gonna bring back my Hinterland part challenge that I was doing. We're gonna bring it. We're gonna do it on pure bet. I believe. So I think I filled that up with water, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's ridiculous. 50,000. I probably couldn't go in there and edit that down to 5,000. I might do that. So there's no reason why it should cost $50,000 to do that. No. Okay. We're gonna do that. I mean, I could just do it and then credit myself back the money. Let's unpull the flywheel and shaft in there grabbing. You're telling me I can buy me another Unimog for the price it's gonna cost me to upgrade that to a tipper. You know? And what is that? I didn't even see. What is that? What does that take me up to? Like 24,000 or 22,000 liters, that's it. Yeah, it's not even worth it. Alright, let's go dump the water. I'm not gonna make that turn. Still not gonna make that turn. Nope. No, I am. Absolutely. Yeah, I am. It's not worth going in and editing the XML and all that crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna. No, I'm gonna buy the lizard, or the Omatana one. Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely we did. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely buying another trailer, that's for sure. Alright. You know what? This... No, it's not. I don't know why I was thinking this trailer was auto load for pallets, and it's not. I mean, it's all good. Alright. Let's tow. I bet it won't hook, will it? Well, if it doesn't, we're just gonna put it on there. Yep, it's not. It's not the right kind of hitch. Well, crap, okay. Well, we'll just go to buy rots, and then we'll come back. And then we'll swap out the trailers. That's all good. Yeah. You would think in a video game, a hitch is a hitch, but okay. You know, like we said, realism. Some things, no. Other things, really, it comes down to a hitch. We gotta really be nitpicky about that. Because it got things that hook up to tractors that should not hook up that way. But, whatever. It is what it is. Man. I bet this is some heavy stuff. Alright. Yes, we're doing this by hand, and it's all been good. Okay, maybe we're doing this by hand. I'm gonna put this Unimog to the test. Unless they made this stuff not weigh nothing on the truck or something, I don't know. Yeah, put it way up there. Why not? I'm gonna make us some cash. Well, we do need fertilizer, but so this is how you go to the local home improvement store and buy your rots. Don't you lift them up by hand? Now, like lava rot that weighs nothing, right? Must be why they're only $150 a bag. It's not quality rock. So we'll see what this makes us. You know, everybody's about the the manure thing, the manure factory, and then the slurry yard. Everybody's all about that. Oh, you can make money that way. Actually, Fury and I were talking about that yesterday. Well, that's one way to unload them, I guess. On that bit A challenge, you know, you can, if you wanted to, did not have straps on this? I guess not. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Anyway. No, but we were talking about that on the... Yeah, I'd say them things don't weigh nothing. That truck should be freaking weighted down. Whoa. I knew that was gonna happen. But we were talking about the whole making money thing. See, basically you're making money off contracts. And then you can do factory, you know, whatever you want to do down the line. But wrong button. Yeah, I'm over that. I will never have a crash counter thing up on my screen. I don't even, yeah. But we were talking about, well, we even talked about it today, too. I said, or sent them a message was it last night? I said, let's face it, people that do challenges that aren't content creators, I said, you know as well as I do, most of them, not all of them, but most of them don't adhere by the rules anyway. You know, that's, you know, like the challenge hit him up with, no sleeping. How many, honestly, how many people you think that's going to do that challenge are actually going to adhere to that? Are they going to actually not sleep? Probably not. Oh, well, absolutely. I agree. I agree. Well, those are the ones that, you know, talk the talk and don't walk the walk, if you will. Nice. Oh, that's cool. The little bed lifts up. That's cool. Oh, you made it. Nice. Good for you, Raymond. I'm glad you made it safe. Made it there, made it back safe. Glad to hear that. Ha. You did hear the word challenge. Alright, so let's go. But, I mean, I know, like I said, I know there's a lot of us that are going, that will adhere to it, but you know there's a lot of them too that will not. But hey, Rusty, how you doing? Sorry, we're just having a discussion about challenges and if people actually 100% truthfully follow them. Whatever, strict. We are having. We're gonna have another challenge coming up, Rusty. In the near future. Oh boy, that's not good, Raymond. Right. No, I gotcha. You'll have to, if you get a chance, Rusty, you have to go watch, the video that I did on Mill Landscape Midland. Sorry. Oh, no, yeah. Hey, Ryan, how are you? I'm not saying, playing off camera. I'm just saying, following the rules. Like, the challenge that we got Fury come up with, it's called the Big A Challenge. It's kind of an extreme challenge. But you do not sleep. No sleeping and no fast forwarding time is allowed. So, yeah. No, let's repaint it. Want a little bit more money for it. What's that? The no sleep? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, let's end this a bigger water trailer. Basically the same one, just a little bit bigger. Yeah, so do I. That's exactly how I play Rusty. I'm on, except for the two challenges that I'm on now, the Unimog Trio and the Quad challenge on Stone Valley. Yeah, my normal, I have 1 day months and I'm on real time. Yeah, that's how I play all the time. But yeah. But I think, I think Fury's gonna roll out his video on the challenge. He's gonna start the challenge here soon. I probably won't start it for, I don't know, probably not till maybe, I don't know, May or June. I'm not sure. I want to get done with one of these. Either this one or my Stone Valley. I want to complete one of those first. And then we'll be starting the Bit A, the Bit A Extreme Challenge. Let's get some water over there, and we're going to start making us some lime. We'll make us some lime, and then we'll make us some fertilizer, and then we're going to make some money. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you do. It happens. I see that now. I'm like, what are you talking about? But I see it now. It's all good. Well, I think once we get we'll fill up our thing over there and get some lime going, and then fill up our greenhouses. And I know some of you just come in, but I'm sorry. That's gonna be the stream for today. Here in a few minutes. But I mean, yeah, the Bit A challenge is somewhat a simple challenge. The only hard part is the non-sleeping and the fast forwarding time. That's what's gonna hit quite a few people, I think. Lime. And then I would like to eventually put me down a BGA somewhere. And sell. Alright. That'll save us a little bit of something to do Thursday night and Friday night. You know, I want to, yeah. Let's fill this up, and then we're going to fill up our tank so then it can distribute. Yeah. I'm gonna let it distribute to all. I think it will distribute to all of these, I think. Pretty sure it will. I wonder why it stopped. Huh. I wish that would distribute over there. I wish. But I don't think it does. But yeah, I hope you guys are all, those of you that have been here just here recently, I hope you guys are all doing good. Had a good weekend so far. We'll fill this up, and then we're going to fill up that little blue tank, and then send it to distribute, and that's what we're going to call it. A little bit done. Black River, yeah? How you liking that map? You liking it pretty well? Oh, can you? I can move that little hydrant right into fill zone? It's okay. Well, I'm all about giving stuff a try. Is it here? Was it in here? No. Tools. Really? Okay. Well, then we will give it a shot. Not that one. I want the other one. The one I have. Where's it at? So just put it here, right in that area. Right? wonder which one it did. Wonder if it matters. Well, maybe I have it too far over. Hang on. I'm intrigued now. Yeah, if you, go back and watch it and let me know. Well, as I know you can do that with, this guy. Then you can put the thing by it. And then it'll fill, I think. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let me, or yeah, you can watch it, I can watch it, whoever. Yeah. I'm curious. Or does it help to already have you know what? I wonder if I have it too close. I bet you. Well, it's in there. Now it is. Why is it? Oh, it's okay. I'm like, why is it not going in there? But yeah, okay. We're distributing to the other things. Nice. Okay. Alright, gentlemen and maybe any ladies that might be watching. Thank you all so much for coming in and watching today. Even if you come in at the, the end, I still appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday and an awesome Sunday and a great week next week. Again, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. But that's going to be it for today. Make sure you, before you leave, hit the like button if you haven't already, and turn that bell on. We'll be live Thursday night at 8 o'clock Central Time on Hinterland. We're going to do a back-to-back again, like we did on Stone Valley this week. We're going to do... Thank you, Creighton. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We'll be getting some work done on Hinterland, on the Unimog Trio Challenge. But, same to you, Mark. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. But until then, you stay safe. Keep spreading the positivity and the love. And remember, a world with hate is not great. I'm gonna coin that. I'm gonna trademark that. But until then, peace out, guys, and we will catch you on the next one.